Hi, my name's Chrissy. I'm an Aussie mum to 7 beautiful children. My husband and I, we've been married 20 years and we have just recently moved our family from Australia to America. At the moment renting a property in Texas where we are starting a little homestead. It's just starting to cool off, which is so nice after a really hot summer. There is not much here right now, but we do have some chooks. So we have some laying hens. Our sons, pretty much as soon as we had the space, we're like, we're going to get some chooks. We want to start a little chicken business and sell eggs. And we go, okay, go for it. So we set them up, but we want to do a lot more than that, growing our own food. Back home in Australia, we did have quite a lot of garden space where we grew a lot of our food. And we had chooks over there, but hoping to do a lot more and expand that here. Just doing your morning calisthenics, girls. Come for a run around. Under this beautiful big old oak tree. Isn't she lovely? So why am I here? Well, I guess, to be honest, I love this life of learning more, and our walk that has taken us to rediscovering traditional skills, things that I remember a lot of them my granny doing back on the farm I grew up on in Australia in southern New South Wales. But somehow in the middle there, a lot of these skills got lost, and she didn't teach me those skills. She passed away before there was really an opportunity for that. And my mum and dad taught me some of those skills, but a lot of them just fell to the wayside because there were convenient options to do life differently. And my hope, my desire is I want to go back to those. I want to learn them again. I have been learning them now for, I guess, the last 10 to 15 years, but I want my children, I don't want that to be lost again. And there's still so many more that I'm still, I feel like I'm in kindergarten still, where there's so much more to know and more to learn of how to, there's lots of little terms that are bandied around, like living self-sufficiently or living off the land or living, I don't know, so many little catchphrases. And I don't know that any one of them really encompasses things accurately for me, but our desire is to grow healthy, good, nourishing food for our family, and to live in a way that honors God and that heals the land and heals us as a people, as a family. And I guess really, like, the reason I started blogging about this a while ago and the reason I'm now doing this is I just get really passionate about sharing that and making sure that that information is freely accessible. So really this is just about sharing our journey, and also the hope that we are doing this from scratch in a new country, in what, to me, I have been married into an American family for 20 years, and I thought, oh, it's good. I understand Americans. I understand this culture. It's all good. But I have been shocked at how much I am shocked and how much I didn't understand. So, we're in a new land, we're in a new environment, a new culture, and we're starting again from scratch. We sold everything. We got on that plane with 16 suitcases and a hope in our heart and a belief that we were doing what God had led us to do. But we're starting from ground zero. So all the infrastructure we had in Australia, that's gone. All of the, and it takes years to build a good garden. We're starting again from scratch. And that's exciting in a way. It's also there's a bit of fear and trepidation there as we live in such uncertain times, but we're starting on a very, very minimal budget. And I know a lot of other people are in that place too. So I really hope this can encourage people that no matter where you are, no matter what your financial situation, no matter what your background, no matter whether you have experience, no matter whether you have other tragedies or losses in your life that have caused emotional heartache, we've all been through stuff. And I guess pretty much even greater than our homesteading goals, even greater than our desire to grow food and eat nourishing whole foods, is our desire to be messengers of hope to the people that God just brings across our path. And that might be a few. It might be the people we just meet in the street. It might be our neighbors here in this little place. Whoever it is, I want people to know that there is always hope, that there is no situation too tough for our God to handle. He is the King of Kings. There is no mess He can't clean up. So I want to encourage you to have hope, and if you are interested, join with us and watch as we walk along this journey, and I hope it can be an encouragement to somebody.